I'm pointing up on the screen because that's why you hit it. That's where you are headed, straight to the top. Well, let's jump right into the content. I'm Positive Ken, the most positive man in Texas, and I reincarnated back into this planet to spread love, positivity, and knowledge. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's jump right into the Galveston Bay, man, to the deepest waters out there, man, the Galveston Bay. Shout out to my whole city, Galveston County. Shout out to all my H-Town representatives. Shout out to Texas, you know what I'm saying? We represent that Texas. And also shout out to the whole world, man. Thank you for rocking with Positive Ken. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, this would be a great time to do it. You'll see me and my son in a little circle, our face icon. Just hit that, man, and subscribe to the channel and support, baby. So, like I said, without further ado, today's title is going to be called SOS. SOS, that's correct. But before we go any further, let's shout out to the band SOS. To all my older subscribers and listeners, they know who I'm talking about. SOS. This band was established in 1977, I believe. And they had great hits like Take Your Time and Just Be Good to Me. So, man, go check out that SOS. Well, today's title is SOS. Sounds of Success. That's correct, people. Say it with me. Sounds of Success. A lot of the times out there in life, we downplay our success. But I'm going to give you some keys to let you know that you're successful, that you might not even know that you're successful. Does it take $1 million to be successful? No. Does it take $1 billion to be successful? No. Of course, those big numbers are a part of success, you know, but you're successful in so many other ways. Let me give you some quick examples. You are way more successful than you think, you who clicked on this video. You know, some of the ways that you're successful, and don't downplay, overstand what I'm for to explain to you. Don't downplay what I'm saying because you're successful, baby. Say it with me before we move along. I am successful. You point to yourself, and I'm proud of you if nobody has told you. When you get up in the morning and you crank your car, your truck up, and you hear that sound, boom, you start your car, your truck up. You say, well, Ken, what does that has to do with success? A lot. Because that car, that truck, that cranked up that morning, your car could have not started this morning, your truck, and you can't go to work so you could be successful. You can't go to that place of business so you could be successful. So cranking up your car or your truck, be thankful for that right now, man, if you have a car or truck. See, that's the success right there. We downplay on how successful that we are. You getting in your car in the morning, cranking it up, going to that high-paying job you got, or just having a job at all, that's a blessing and success. So let's move right along. Another way that you're successful. This is a big one in my book. Waking up in the morning. Oh, man. You're so successful. Say it with me. I am so successful if I woke up this morning. And we're talking about SOS, the sounds of success. Not only did you wake up, you was blessed to hear that alarm clock go off so the Most High God can rise you up, send you on your way, go to your job, go to your business, so you who listening to Positive Ken can feed your family. Say it with me. Sounds of success. You waking up in the morning is a blessing from the Most High God. To hear that alarm clock, to hear your cell phone go off in the morning, you're very successful and don't even know it. Say it with me. I'm about to stop downplaying my success. The reason I'm going to stop downplaying my success, because success means way more than just money. You're successful in a lot of other areas. So SOS, sounds of success. So moving right along. Another example of you being successful. If you have children and your children are running around playing, yelling, screaming, getting on your last nerve, getting on my last nerve. I have children as well. Shout out to my sons and any other person that I deal with. You know, if you're raising children in the community, speaking to the youth, them are your children as well, because it takes a village to raise a child. So moving right on, if your kids are running around screaming, yelling, that's SOS as well. Let me explain to you. If you can hear your children screaming, yelling to the top of their lungs, and you're trying to study, get homework done, get some work done, don't get irritated. Take that as a sign of success. The reason why, the sounds of to hear your children's voice, you're successful. You successfully got that star seed, your child, back into this universe to do what you need to do as a mother or a father, and that child needs to do what they need to do. So that's a sign of success, baby. Just hearing your kids run around and laugh. And if you have older children, teenagers, whatever, for them to come by, or your children are grown, to come by and kiss and love and hug you, that's a sign of success. You did it, man. You went to the hospital, laid down, had that child, or you, that father, birthed that child into this world. So that's SOS, sounds of success. Your children are another example of your success and the sounds of their voice. I'm here to tell you, man, you better be grateful that you can hear your kids cry. Because in this world, you got ugly, murderous people doing bad things to children. The list goes on and on about things, and, you know, some people, children have died early. So just be grateful to the Most High God that you still have children that you can hear cry, yell, complain to you. That's a sign of success, man. So moving right along. Last but not least, man, because we're going to wrap this video up. I know y'all time is valuable, and mine as well. The voice of your bank teller telling you this. You would like to put that in your checkings or your savings. Wow, that's powerful what I just said one more time. Sounds of success. When you're a bank teller, you are blessed enough. God has blessed you with a bank account that you can walk inside the bank when it's payday, or you got a blessing coming away. You got a big blessing coming on the way. By the way, if you're listening to this video, when your bank teller tells you, would you like to put that in your checkings or your savings? Man, that's the sounds of success. It gets no bigger than that, to hear the sound of your bank teller telling you, where do you want your money to go to? Either your checkings or your savings. Well, I'm Positive Ken, the most positive man in Texas. I hope this video can bless you guys. And this video is called The Sounds of Success. Just draw on the screen real quick. SOS. Sounds of Success. Go ahead and drop that comment for me. Checkings and saving, or SOS, Sounds of Success. And I'll see you guys next time, man. Y'all stay blessed. The Most High God is on your side. And don't you ever forget, Positive Ken, the most positive man in Texas. SOS.